they can't believe our story either. And they say, "Where's your car? What were you guys doing?" Hey everyone, James with Lenspiration here, a wholesome place to learn, grow, and share all things photography. Have you ever wondered what it might be like on an adventure to go beyond the point of no return without knowing what was beyond it? It's really not a very good idea. We were having ourselves a wonderful photo shoot, and after the sun came up and we decided to head on down the mountain, I suggested, hey, let's go down the mountain the other way so that we can explore some new roads. Well, I'm without a car now, so I'm just super happy that Dan is with me today, because then, you know, he's my partner in crime.
He can share some of the blame.
Absolutely. Kind of just kidding. It's up there on the top. It's up on the hill somewhere up there. The car's sitting up there. We came down. It's nothing more than a pipeline. And so it got so steep that I didn't feel like taking the pipeline the rest of the way down the mountain. We hiked to the bottom of the mountain. Thankfully, there was another gas well road coming down. I think we could get to the bottom of that hill okay. But we decided that we would see if there was any blockade along the way, just to make sure we could actually get down it and not get stuck. Well, we got to the bottom of that road, and sure enough, there was a locked gate. So what is it? Is that trespassing? I don't know. We're on the other side of the gate already, and there were no posted signs on our way down, so I don't know what to think. We are on our way to see if we can't talk to some neighbors who might have a key or a wrench of some sort. So there we are, walking down the road. We tried the first neighbor, they weren't home. We went another, I don't know, at least a quarter mile, half a mile, something like that. And there was this old dumpy house, and we weren't sure, should we even knock on these people's door? I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere. So we knock on the door, and sure enough, this old gruff guy comes out, and he cannot believe our story. He's like, "What? Where's your car?" And he's like, "No, I don't think I can help you out. But a well tender just drove down the road. There's a gas well down there. See if you can't catch him." So we're like, okay. So we go walk another half a mile or so. We're trekking as hard as we can, and sure enough, there's this car parked out at this big gas well, and we walk up. They can't believe our story either, and they say, "Where's your car? You mean the pipeline, that big pipeline over there? What were you guys doing?" I certainly hope the property owner doesn't find you up there. He's not very happy whenever people trespass on his property. And I'm like, but I wasn't intending to trespass. We came in the back way. I didn't see the trespass signs. We didn't pass a single trespass sign the entire day, or at least up to that point. And so he's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll try to help you out." And so he jumped on his little four-wheeler and sped off, and we went jogging after him. And yeah, we were really grateful that he had a key, that they were there, and they were only like a mile away from the gate, so that was a huge blessing. The well tender was very gracious and opened the gate for us, so we're gonna see if we can't get down this hill without any problem. It's no worse than the roads on our property. The back roads going to the well on our properties. Just let me know what you think.
Here we go. Nose diving down over the mountain.
God was super merciful to us that day. There were no real problems, no consequences from our foolish action of going beyond that point of no return without knowing what was beyond. So it's really not a wise thing to do. Your conscience is there to help. I know that my conscience was there to help. I wish I had listened to those promptings, but they weren't very strong. I should have thought through, what am I doing? I remember sitting at the top of the hill with the car, and the pipeline just continued on down. It wasn't that steep, But as soon as you get down that one, there's a second one, and you're like halfway down now. Surely I can make it down. But that one's a little more steep. I should have turned around as soon as I thought, I don't think I can come back up, because that second hill, I don't think I could have come back up it. So I should not have gone beyond it, but I did. And as soon as I went beyond that one, I was like, there's no way to turn back now. And so then we get to a third one, and that's even more steep, and I thought, I certainly hope this is the last one. And we went down that third one, sliding along the way, and we get to the bottom of that third dip, and there was a fourth hill, and that one was just way too steep. I was not going to go down one, but God was merciful. There was that small little path. We were able to get through the gate at the bottom of that path, and yeah, I just wish I had listened to my conscience earlier. So take away from this, listen to the promptings of the Holy Spirit, and don't, if you can, don't go beyond those point of no returns if you don't know what's beyond it. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. Hope you learned a lot. Keep learning with Lenspiration. We'll see you next time.